Imagine harvesting this fresh from your own backyard. There are so many reasons to grow your own fruit at home, but I think the top reason for me just has to be the incredible flavour that you can get. And what better place to come to explore fruit varieties than here at Fleming's Nurseries in the Dandenong Ranges. They've been growing fruit for like forever.
I'ma go bam, bam, thank you, man, but I can do it just as good as you can.
Pete, you've been doing this for over 40 years. So what is it that you look for in a fruit tree that appeals to the home gardener?
We're really looking for something because we don't have to worry about transportation and things like that. So we're looking for taste and we're looking for disease resistance and something that's very easy care for the home gardener to cope with and actually get a very good result.
Well, I can see lots of fruit on trees. Let's talk about some of these varieties. What's this one here?
This one here is Crimson Crisp, which is from our Easy Care apple range. So it's got more disease resistance for the home gardener and it, as you'll find out, tastes very nice.
Tastes good? Oh, very crunchy.
Yeah.
It is, it's really good. I wish you could taste this. There's such a difference straight off the tree, isn't there?
Yeah, it's nothing beats straight off the tree. In your home garden, it always tastes better.
What makes these figs special?
Well, this is part of our trial block. A bit like the rest of the orchard, we'll bring in lots of new varieties. We plant them, we'll see how they perform. We have 12 or 15 different varieties of figs just in this row, so it's a good place to come and check out the growth.
So we can look forward to perhaps seeing this on the market?
Yeah, well, these will come onto the market very soon, so you can look forward to seeing them. You'll get all different shapes and all different sizes and, of course, different maturity dates.
Look at that. So sumptuous. I'm sorry, I'm just going to keep eating. That's beautiful too. I know what you're thinking. What if you don't have 20 acres or a big backyard to play around with? Well, the good news is that there are fruit trees that are tailor-made for small spaces and perfect for the home garden. Let me introduce you to the world of miniature fruiting trees. Now, some of these varieties have been around for a while, but the sheer number of varieties has really exploded in recent years, and this is one of my favourites. So this is one of the miniature peaches called Pixie. Now, the beauty of this tree is that it only grows to about 1.5 metres tall, so roughly my size, but it produces a full-size crop of fruit. And this one has lovely yellow-fleshed peaches. And with the miniature fruit trees, you still get the same attributes as the bigger trees. So you get the lovely blossom in the spring, you get the autumn foliage colour, and then the bountiful crop of fruit. But there's lots more miniature trees to explore. This is Pixie's sister, Nectarzee, which is one of the miniature nectarines. So again, you get the full-size, yellow-fleshed, juicy crop off a small tree. You can also get everything from dwarf pear trees right through to dwarf cherries. So this is a variety called Black Cherie. You get the normal-sized cherry, delicious dark red ones, on a smaller tree that just occupies less space in the garden. The other thing that's great about the mini trees is, just say you want, I don't know, your favourite apple, so a pink lady or a gala apple, but you don't have space for that big tree, well, you can get miniature forms that have been grafted onto a dwarf rootstock. So again, 2-metre tree, but a great crop of fruit. And if you've got areas of the garden where, say, you've got the height but you don't have the width, so those narrow areas, then it's worth looking out for the ballerina varieties of apples. So they're a columnar fruit tree, which means they get to about 3.5 metres tall, but they only get to about 600 mils wide, so the perfect fruiting screen. If you are looking to grow your own fresh fruit at home, but you are lacking space, then this is a really good project. So I've already prepared the soil with a premium soil improver, just to really give those trees a good start in life. And I'm going to plant what's called a duo tree. So it's the idea that you get 2 fruit trees and you plant them into the same hole so that they grow up together and occupy roughly the same space as one tree. Also, apples, pears, some other fruit varieties need a cross-pollinating partner to produce a good crop of fruit. So this is a great way to combine 2 compatible pollinating partners together.
It's starting to step into the
You want to choose 2 trees that are roughly the same size and try to get those trunks as close together as possible. I always find it helps to take a good look at the shape of the 2 trees to see how they might fit together. I also like to angle the trunk so you get this nice vase shape. Then you just backfill with the original soil and plant them at the same height as they were in the original container. If you're growing fruit at home, you want a really good yield, right? So it's really important to fertilise. Now, I like to look for a fertiliser that's specifically designed for fruiting trees, like Scott's Osmocote Plus Organics for fruit and citrus. Now, what I really like about this one is that it's both a plant food and a soil improver. So it takes care of the plant both above and below the ground. So down here, it helps to improve soil structure and promote strong, healthy root growth. And then up here, it helps to promote strong, healthy growth and a bumper crop of fruit. And the controlled release fertiliser that's in there delivers nutrients to your plants as they need them over a period of about 5 months. So you know that you're giving your fruit trees everything they need to produce a delicious homegrown crop of fruit. And isn't that what it's all about? Munching on fresh fruit straight from your backyard, no matter how big it is. Delicious.